no.
New year, new us, and nothing's changed.
New us.
Old us, new year, nothing's
What a way to
changed.
start.
Welcome to another great season of Brunch Cafe Cast, everyone. We're here with myself and Lionel.
Yeah, it's me.
Remember I always made the joke that I introduced my co-hosts?
Yeah.
The running jag that I never did.
Oh.
Well, now we have Lionel, and we'll talk about why our other co-member's not here, but let's get back into it. Man, it's 2020. We haven't filmed an episode since November. Oops. I mean, that's just how Fridays go, because we didn't do one the Friday before fall break. I mean, before Thanksgiving for some reason.
Yeah.
I think we were just busy, and that's fair. Oh, yeah, you had I think it was your friend's birthday. I was like, yeah, I wanted you to take
My dad's birthday.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
That's even, if you didn't take it off, I would have beat you for it. Because that's important. Your dad's birthday is more important than...
Don't you dare say this is a stupid podcast, because this is my life.
What do you mean it's your life? You have other things to do.
Yeah, I have a little bit, kind of, I guess.
Come on, man. Yeah, you do.
Dude.
And after that, it was just Thanksgiving break. We weren't going to come down here for Thanksgiving. We could have, but we don't get paid to do this. If we did, that's a different
That'd
story.
be annoying.
If we got paid for these podcasts, and one day we might.
You know.
If we get paid before college ends, we'll have to suck it up. But we don't, and we don't have a sponsor either. But, oh yeah, after that was finals week, and they moved, so we used to have a thing called, okay, it's still called Dead Day. Even teachers still call it Dead Day. They want to call it Review Day, because, Dead Day, our school has a lot of, suicides anyways.
Oh. Way to brush over it, really quickly.
So let's, I know, what a way to brush over it. But, what we're saying is that, they moved finals, so it used to be Saturday for finals, and Friday was the Dead Day.
Mm.
But they switched it. I kind of enjoy it now, though.
Because they're putting them on Friday?
I prefer it. I don't. Why
It'd
would
be cool, if
I
they could somehow do it so they could have
just
the
all on
final
the-
starting on Monday.
I think they should do that instead.
So they have the weekend to study still?
But that's... I guess what they're assuming is every class is a final.
Yeah.
So would you really want to do a final? Because when did we take Diffie? Okay. So when we both took Diffie Q together, I had 2 finals that day. I had Diffie Q in the morning, Physics 2 at night. Ooh, it was awful. But that was it. That was the worst I've ever had to deal with. And I don't want to do it again. But still, I think classes shouldn't just... There shouldn't be a final if you hear teachers we kind of have to give it to you. It's then don't do a final. I hate when teachers are yeah, we're forced to give it to you. Then who's gonna know?
Yeah. I like the ones that do it in class, but sometimes in class ones it's really short to knock out an exam about the whole semester in 50 minutes. So I kind of hate that.
I guess they just have to make less problems, but sometimes they make that's awful because you're oh no, less problems. If I don't know the things, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Which happened to me with circuits because it was all free. People act like free response is the best thing, but if you don't know what you're doing half the time, it's not. Especially if they grade hard.
Free response is better than multiple choice if you at least know something about
It's
the
only
topic.
better if the teacher's nice, too. If they're going to be a jackass about grading, you might as well just do multiple choice.
Honestly.
Because as much as I like my circuits teacher, he was good, but he graded too hard and he only did free response. Which was bad because he graded really, really hard. And that's not fair. So, don't do free response if you're going to grade really harsh or you're going to be nitpicky, which is what I'm scared for, dynamics, to be honest with you.
Oh, yup.
That's all free response, boy. Ooh,
that's great.
Nah, it's not great. We hate ourselves so much we continue to come to the school because I don't know.
Want a bright future?
Yeah, sure, bright future, something like that. No. It's not no bright future. It's us hating each other more than
getting paid more. That's all that matters to me, man.
At this point, that's pretty much what it is.
Money.
It's literally just us getting paid more.
There's no other reason to come here.
They're you get more knowledge? It's at what cost? Our mental mental state? Because, I don't know. They literally just... Oh God, we always result back to our. That's like the thing of this podcast.
That's we gotta talk. We gotta awful it is.
We gotta be sad for like the first 10 minutes, and then we go right back into it. But this time we don't have Fred to help us talk about it. Did you take a look at the podcast, the script?
I did not. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't
just,
really.
It's
kind of no. That's probably the best way to do it. It's kind of a loose script today.
Oh, cool.
Well, I mean, we have so much shit to talk about, but not really because we're missing an important podcast number. Let's talk about school real quick.
All right,
we kind of already talked about it. All right, so our other co-host, Fred, and Fred, if you're watching, God bless, dude. Hope you're feeling okay. So, I don't think he'd mind, like, would he? If we explain why he's not here.
No, we'll just say that he's injured. That's all. That's all.
Did Delmar tell you?
The dude's leg.
Oh, did Delmar tell you how he got injured?
Yeah.
Bro, do you know what Mona and Janae told him?
What?
It's just bruised. It's like
no.
Michelle's like, no, it's not.
Because Michelle told me that she saw like some wild stuff.
It's like, dang. I'm jaded. They didn't even invite me to roller skating. Just kidding.
There's no way in hell they would have invited me.
I would have went. No, what's funny is like the night before, we went to like lunch that Saturday. Yeah. And they're like, okay guys, we'll regroup after. They never messaged. I was like, well, what a lonely day. Then Sunday, nothing goes by. I'm like, well, there goes that.
You should have come through to the party.
I didn't want to go to the party.
That's cool, bro.
I forgot about it either way.
We'll get messed up some other time. You and the boys.
I literally forgot about the party anyways. You mentioned it once. I was like, no thanks. And I was like, oh. Ooh.
It's cool, bro. We'll get messed up.
But no, I was like, because we were going to like make dinner again that night after we had lunch and like nothing happened. I was like, I was like, it's whatever. I understand we're all tired and stuff. And then like Sunday, nothing. That's whatever. But yeah, Fred's hurt. Fred, if you're listening, bless you. I want to go visit you. Well, Michelle suggested to go see him and whatever, but I'm like, Michelle's like, if I can't go with you, you should go alone. I was like, I don't know how to explain myself to Fred's mom. She still knows me as the curse man.
The cuss guy. Wait, what if she doesn't know your face, so?
Yeah, but she's gonna know my name. I'm not gonna make up a fake name.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Same goes with me because I'm pretty vulgar, too.
No, Mama Fred. Damn. Wait, that's what Michelle calls. Freak. That's what Michelle calls her, Mama Fred.
Mama Fred. That's adorable.
Yeah, no, it's cute. I'll try my best to stop cursing because I realized it's kind of not good to curse.
Wait, did she call her Mama Fred in front of Fred?
Maybe.
That's awesome.
I'll have to ask Michelle.
Or in front of.
No, she says in front of Fred for sure, but I don't know about. I just imagine Fred in a wig. Something like a cartoon like that, like when she says Mama Fred or Papa Fred, like Fred in like, I don't know, it's like, what's a dad outfit? Like, well, Fred already wears like white shoes.
Yo, hi, dude.
I don't know, you just have like
Fred's already the dad.
This is why she doesn't like us. Just kidding.
No, we're lovable people, I swear.
But yeah, Fred, you're on our minds. So if you listen to this,
love you, dude. Please,
love you. And if you listen to the other thing, you're on our mind as well. So, anyways, take care, and we're gonna keep going with the podcast. And I hope to see you back here soon. And I heard he's gonna be gone for a while, which sucks.
Yeah.
Because I hope he doesn't.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's just keep going. Anyways,
yeah,
so next topic, nothing at all. Sound like the hedgehog comes
50
out.
50 minutes of blank.
I just like,
We just sit here just staring at each other for the next 50 minutes.
Maybe we could just somehow get a sponsor right now. Let's just call a bunch of people and see what they say. See them reject us. It's like, are you big? It's like, no. Well.
Raid Shadow Legends, though.
Oh, God. I wonder how easy it is to get a Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow. Is there any new games coming out?
Animal Crossing?
Yeah, but that's like...
April?
No, that's May. No, that's March. March 20th, I think.
Cool.
Unless they delay it. They
delay Cyberpunk.
No one's upset about that.
Oh, yeah. That's good, though, because whenever they delay, that means that they're polishing the game.
Same with Final Fantasy 15. I mean Final Fantasy 7 remake and
It got delayed?
Yeah, and Avengers.
Avengers got delayed.
They all got delayed.
People don't like that game from the start, though.
I know, I don't know why. It looks fine.
I don't see a problem with it.
Everyone's still saying, why can't they get their faces? It's like... So
because
the budget's gonna go to the actors. They can't afford that.
Yeah, they think that the actors are like the actual like canon people. No.
But they're just like, dude, do you know how much it's gonna be to pay Robert Downey Jr. to have his face and voice act? They can't afford that. Video games aren't, I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like, what they're like,
some
they're
are
acting like they're the actual people the way that they came out in the.
They don't
comics.
got like a $500 million budget like, Marvel. I mean, yeah. Marvel does.
Yeah.
Square Enix is Square Enix. They're a little Japanese company. But everyone needs to stop complaining about that one aspect. That's like the most annoying thing everyone complains about. Is like, why can't they look like it? It's like,
I don't know. I looked at the game and
it looks fun.
It doesn't look anything crazy, but
I mean, I'd play it. Oh,
we good.
Oh, God!
We're not good.
Get down! It's the Trad Goblin.
Wait, where?
I'm joking.
Oh.
I feel like I don't think she got offended when we called her that. No.
Nope.
Maybe like the first time, but then she got used to it.
But what was I saying? No, the game looks okay. Like, it doesn't look anything amazing, and it's not a AAA game. Is it gonna be like a $60 release?
It's 60, yeah.
Oh.
Well, let me tell you about DLC.
That kind of sucks.
So Kingdom Hearts 3 got DLC.
How is it?
I didn't buy it yet. I watched it all.
No, Ryan, you should have waited until you bought it.
No, because I'm not paying $30.
Oh, you're not gonna get it anymore?
Leo, it's 6 hours of extra content. If you're bad at the game.
That's like $5 an hour, bro.
I know. I know, it's a ripoff. I was like, they better at least give us 14 hours. No. Nothing's changed. It's kind of cool, but I'm like, this doesn't add any value.
Dude, DLC's like season pass stuff, all that stuff is a sham. Dude.
Yeah, but like Borderlands was good.
I never saw Borderlands 3 DLC.
Oh, not 3, but just in general.
Oh,
like,
yeah, Borderlands 2.
2 and 1 was... Well, 1 was just kind of... 1's a sucky game in general.
2 had some okay DLCs. They had a couple really huge ones, and those were amazing.
What was that, Mad Moxie, or was that Tina's dungeon? Tina's naughty dungeon.
Oh, dude.
She's 19 now, bro.
And then... Stop, but she wasn't back then. And they had... And then they had a Hammerlocks thing. Like, they had a couple huge ones. I haven't seen anything about the Borderlands 3 though, so I can't tell if like...
Is it worth it? Is it worth $60? Borderlands 3?
I think for the fun that I had with it...
How long did it take you? Like 30 hours? 20?
No, 40.
Oh, dang, that's really good.
Yeah, but then again, I'd like mess around a lot of the time. I thought that game was good. I thought that game was great. The only parts that disgusted me from playing it are like, just felt like really glitchy.
This is how I see a game. It should be half it should play half the price point starting out. The runtime. So like a $60 game should at least be 30 hours. That's how I see it.
I see, yeah.
So a $30 DLC should be 15 hours.
Some people say like, oh, it's like the quality of the time. Oh, I thought it was something right there. It was mine.
It's like replay, but
some people say it's like the quality. So like that's like what people kind of sort of went through with the Spider-Man game, because that game's like 20 hours, I believe.
Still, it's $20 now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, back then it was like 20 hours, $60 price, and people loved the game despite
it's an amazing game. I know.
Same with like
really
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Well, yeah,
short game,
that's
people
like
love it.
That's like 6 hours though.
Yeah, but people still love it though.
I won't pay $60 for Luigi's Mansion. That's different.
Me
though.
neither.
Spider-Man, they could afford to put it down to 20 because everyone bought it now.
So I think
Luigi's Mansion, no.
So it's kind of like I don't know how to put it, because like with Monster Hunter World, that's like over 80 hours of gameplay, like right from the start, and it was amazing. There were a couple parts where I was just like, but it's just like it's the quality. I mean, the quality is great. I'm not gonna say it was a bad game, but it's just like the quality was pretty up there, and the quantity was pretty up there. That's what made it an amazing game. But if the quality was all the way up there, and quantity was like a little on the lower side, it would still be like an amazing game to most people.
Yeah, that's how I feel with time. Like Final Fantasy 15, everyone still hates it.
Would you say that's more of a quality or a quantity type of game?
Well, that's opinionated because I really love it. Because a lot of people like, oh, the quality's awful because the story.
I heard really good things about 15.
People hate it / love it. A lot of people hate it because it's not the original vision the creator had because he got kicked off the team.
Oh.
And they like redid everything. But I love it. It's just a bromance adventure. It's pretty much the whole game. Like, though a lot of things are the DLC people say is a lot of people are saying the DLC was because the game was unfinished, so they just made you pay. But it was only $30.
Oh, I could totally speak on that nonsense. Like Destiny had 2 large expansions. The first one, the way that the game was supposed to come out, the way that the original developers wanted it, Bungie, they wanted it where the game came out with the 2 expansions already, right. or they included part of the game, so that the expansions came out, but they would be free to everybody that already owned the game. But Activision, they made them sell it, but it's just like, damn, dude.
What do you think? Activision's greedy. They used to be it's funny, they used to never be a shooter company.
So glad that they partied.
Yeah, it's good they parted.
Wait, they haven't developed their own games in a long time, though. They only publish them now.
Oh, really? That's kind of messed up, then.
Yeah, I think they only publish... Wait, have they always only published? No, I'm pretty sure they used to make games.
You know what pissed me off?
What's up?
So the new copies of Spyro, they're remastered.
Yeah.
They're on the disc. Every game's on the disc.
What do you mean?
You didn't hear the whole problem about when Spyro came out in 2018?
What happened?
One game was on the disc. You had to download the rest.
Oh, no!
And guess what? It's now all on the disc. I had to... Dude, that was 50 gigabytes. That was a lot of space to have.
I can't really complain because I've been playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. Yeah, that's a 100 gig game.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How big's your PS4? A terabyte?
No, 500. I keep deleting games every time
I
want to play.
Bro, you're crazy.
It sucks so
I gotta be
much.
always like, what am I gonna delete? Because I gotta wait for this to install if I ever want to play it again.
Yeah.
And there's some games like, I'll get the plan. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get rid of Crash too. I was like, I don't really like Crash Bandicoot.
Just the platformer or the racing game?
I don't have the racing one. If anything, that'd be for the Switch.
Bruh, I have the racing game, and that game lasted me like 4 hours before I just stopped playing completely.
So, So, with the idea of the Switch and PS4 games, it's going to be really hard with a few games. Because there's a Persona game coming out for both PlayStation 4 and Switch.
Royale?
No.
Royal?
It's the Dynasty Warriors.
Oh.
So it's either, do I want beautiful graphics, or do I want something on the go? And that's my biggest... graphics and achievements plus or something on the go.
I'd go for graphics, to be honest.
It's up. I'll see as the game gets closer because it's not even gonna be close to release in the U.S. It's Japan only. Like
it depends. Do you consider Persona to be like a beautiful game to be?
Well, the new one coming out, the Dynasty Warriors game of it, you get to explore Tokyo and it's pretty beautiful.
Dude, I'd go for the beauty.
But I don't really have that. I don't only have a 720p TV, so you know how that goes.
I'd still go for it, dude. Well, cause like. At least with Divinity Original Sin 2, like it's an amazing game, dude. That has like amazing reviews, but it's just like I'm playing it on the Switch, like it's so much lower quality and it's so noticeable too, and it runs so much worse, and it's just sad than playing it on the PS4 because I own it on both. I'm ashamed to say, but I own it on both.
That's all right.
My cousin bought the one on the PS4 and I got the one on the Switch, and it's just like it's such a good game. It's like turn based.
Right.
But it's so much prettier on the PS4. It's just so much more enjoyable.
Hey, just have both. Why not?
And like, as awful as it sounds, I never see myself playing the Switch on the go. It's meant to do that, but I never do.
Okay.
That. I'm usually like stationed, like in a place. I guess it's cool because like I don't need a TV, but I'm usually I'm not like outside and like, hey, I'm gonna pull out my Switch. I'm usually like at my cousin's house or something. Like, oh, they're doing something. I'm gonna play Switch for a little bit.
I want to say, because I remember freshman year of college, I was sitting in either Chem 121 or 125. But I brought my Switch because I was there early. I always get there early, and I was playing it, and I just looked around and was like, this feels awkward.
I don't know.
It was more because I have the bright colors. So I'm just, I was like, I feel like a...
You always talk about the bright colors. I think
I love the bright colors, but it's just like in public, I'm like, oh man, I'm kind of like a kid right now. But
no, I feel.
Have you heard of the rumors of the Switch Pro?
No.
Okay.
Is it gonna make it run faster?
So the rumors are disappointing, but those are just rumors, so let's not believe they're true. So the rumors are, instead of moving to an upgraded version of Tegra X1 plus GPU, I don't know what that means. Hold on.
Just processors.
Nintendo will apparently work with NVIDIA to create a custom processor based on Volta. In other words, not much will actually improve that with the Switch Pro. It may just be a little faster.
It's gonna be $100 on top of the older one, I'm assuming.
No, it might just be 300 still.
Ah, dude.
These are just rumors because it's saying let's hope not. So it says nothing's gonna change.
The Switch Pro is coming out though.
There's just rumors that.
Damn.
But the rumors are nothing's gonna upgrade, and if Nintendo does that, that's not gonna be good for them.
Then what's the point? There has to be an upgrade.
Their stock's gonna, it's an upgrade because it'll go a little faster, maybe like 5 seconds to load instead of 20 or 15. It doesn't have.
No, there has to be more reviews, man.
This rumor says no 4K update. Ooh, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
What?
Byleth joins the battle, bro.
Oh.
Let's talk about that opinion. Everyone's upset about it. So, I'm not upset that it's a Fire Emblem character. I'm upset it's another Sword Fire Emblem character. I mean, I get it. Their moves are different. But what I'm hearing is people would have preferred if they were like a Shulk with their weapons. So, like, if they pressed the down button, they changed their weapons and their Bs would change.
Yeah.
I think that would have been a better idea. Because everyone's saying, based on the video, that they just don't look fun to play due to the fact that, like, each B's just mapped to a different weapon. So you don't really get the... But that's just speculation. But, man, everyone's so upset by the fact that, Oof.
No, you can't ask me about my opinion on this, because, like...
Why?
I watched the direct, and I thought he looked cool, man. I'm not gonna lie, I think he looks great, but I'm not a hardcore Smash player. I have, like 100 hours on Smash? And, like, I'm not, like, crazy into Smash, you know? Because I think about, like, a Mario... I'm pretty sure if they would have introduced another Mario character, I would have lost my mind and been like, yes! Yes! So, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a friend... Like, it's on a franchise that I'm not too familiar with. I feel like that's the case for most people, because, like, it might be something that they're not too, like, crazy about. Because if they added Waluigi, bro, everybody would have lost their mind. But, like, everybody's like, oh, another Fire Emblem character. That sucks. They have a lot of characters, but, like I'm saying, Waluigi, everybody would have been so happy.
True.
So it's just because it's a franchise they don't like. I feel like with the rest of the DLC, though, what I would have enjoyed more is if they just brought one character from a completely different series, not one that's already represented in the
That's
Smash
what everyone's
roster.
mad about the most too, is everyone was from a different series until this one.
Oh, until Byleth.
That's why everyone's a little upset too, is like, well, I mean, they never said it was all third party.
Yeah, it sucks a little bit, but
I think of it like this. There was in a alternate universe, this was it, because it wasn't confirmed that we're gonna get another 6, you know?
Yeah.
Because at the time, it wasn't until recently that he's like, yeah, we're gonna do another 6 because that's so good.
Yeah.
But that would have meant Byleth ended the DLC pack, and that would have been the end of Smash Bros.
Yeah, so there's still hope.
I know, but I can see why people are mad, because if there wasn't any more DLC coming out, Byleth was the last one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, Fire Emblem House is probably a good game, but I just...
I keep thinking of the meme that I showed you.
Oh, the guy where he's like happy, and then it's like...
Yeah, the guy's
just 6
happy.
more Fire Emblem characters.
6 more characters, and then he's all mad on the bottom.
You know what? I'm kind of excited for the next Direct, when they reveal the next character.
Dude.
Because Sakurai's gonna joke about it.
Yeah.
He's definitely gonna do something.
I think it's amazing, like...
Sakurai's ready, bro.
He takes, like, he always notices when something goes down. Dude, it's just so sad when he mentioned in the Direct, too, that he was like, alright, I guess I can't take a break now.
He said that, like, the first Direct. He's like, man, I'm tired. And he looks so sad as you said it now.
No, dude, I just feel so bad, dude. He's doing God's work, though. That man's insane.
What's insane is how early these Directs have been coming online.
Mm-hmm.
They used to be like at 3 p.m. our time, and now it's like 8 a.m. I was like, what?
Yup.
That's why I didn't realize there was a Direct for Smash, because I knew it was the next day, but I thought it was like later in the day, so I was like, okay, cool.
Mm.
But Everyone at the, you know how you see people at like the Nintendo New York area cheering? Did you see the one when they revealed Byleth? No one was cheering.
Oh.
Everyone was like super excited for every other 4, and the ones for Byleth, they're like, yeah, they're kind of upset.
No, dude, oh. That hurts, man. I'm always gonna be in the minority, I feel like, with like the opinions on Smash, I guess, because like I don't care too much. He looks like a different character. That's all that matters to me.
That's good.
Doesn't look like a different character to most people, but he looks different to me.
Yo, did you hear about the Doom guy in Smash?
What?
Did you hear that the people who made Doom have never been approached by Nintendo yet?
They haven't been?
Yeah, like in a recent interview.
Oh.
So that probably means Doom guy's not going to come.
No, he's not. They've already decided the next 6 characters, Sakurai said.
Good, because I don't really want the Doom guy.
I guess
such a stupid... It's like the Doom guy.
It'd be really hard to do that. It's like such a shooter.
I mean, Doom was on Nintendo at one point, right? I think so.
I'm not cultured.
I think it was on the SNES.
An Overwatch character, that'd be pretty crazy. Even though they're like shooters, they're pretty unique.
I know, but I don't want an Overwatch. Oh, you said Overwatch?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, but I thought you said Fortnite.
Oh no, dude! Like a default skin. That's one of his taunts.
It just does the sound too.
Yeah.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Just Final Smash is Ninja getting on the screen and saying, I can't say that.
It probably won't be Overwatch though. I don't think Nintendo and Blizzard have much of a relationship.
I don't know. Cuphead, that's a possibility.
That's true, but it just got on Switch.
And then
I don't think a lot of American choices are like American only choices are gonna be.
What is it that I think it was the people? I think it was Blizzard or the people that made Overwatch that were straight up like, yeah, we'd love to do something about having a character in Smash.
I know that's what every company says though. That's what Microsoft said too.
Oh, nice.
I still think the Microsoft representation is Banjo though.
Yeah.
But everyone's saying like, no, Minecraft Steve is like, no, Minecraft Steve, that's not creative.
Minecraft Steve's everything.
Do you know how stupid that's gonna look in Smash?
Oh, I legit picked up my phone. There's somebody missed.
Oh. You alright?
Yeah, good, 100%. Sorry.
God, you look so upset.
No, Minecraft Steve would be pretty weird. I don't, because it's just like bringing 8-bit characters.
Yeah, dude. It's like he'll play like Game & Watch, but it won't look good. That's the thing. Game & Watch works because of his non-existent, looking design.
Yeah.
Minecraft Steve's not gonna look good at all.
Because you look at him from the side.
Yeah,
that's the thing that'd be so weird. You'd be looking at Steve from the side.
Well, even then, they do like a 3/4 view. Steve can't do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's be honest, Minecraft's not going to be in Smash.
I don't know. Because I asked myself who I'd like to be, and I seriously can't answer this. I'm one of the normies that are like, Goku.
I won't.
There's no way he's ever going to be in Smash.
Okay, I'll say this. I won't mind Dante if Dante comes.
Oh, yeah, that's who everybody wanted.
They should. It'd be nice. Capcom and...
I mean, he seems cool.
They already had a hard time getting Mega Man, though. Ooh.
I don't know any characters from the DLCs that they brought out.
Okay, the one I want, though... I kind of want Sora from Kingdom Hearts, even though it's just another anime sword fighter.
That'd be cool.
It could work, but we'll see what happens.
He's cartoony. He's cartoonier. That'd be a nice...
It'll be fun, but we'll see. Oh... A real good game we should play together. Oh, fuck. Alpha Rad was playing it. God. It was like a really... What the fuck is it? Rivals of Ever? It's like a Smash clone, but you get to, like, import characters, and, like, he was playing of a Ronald McDonald. And it looked really fun, bro.
A Steam game?
Yeah, so it was the Steam Workshop, The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald, and Rivals of Ever. I think I have... No, wait, I have Brawlhalla.
I have Brawlhalla, the free-to-play game.
Isn't that the one with... It's free-to-play now?
Yeah. It's got Crash.
No,
it doesn't have Crash.
Doesn't matter. I got it from Loot Crate, so it doesn't matter.
It's got Rayman.
Wait,
it's got the Adventure Time character. Dude, the Brawlhalla people, they know how to branch out.
Universe.
Yeah, they know how to branch out.
What's the CG? What's the 3D one? 3D... There's like
3D Smash game?
There's like a 3D Brawler
Oh,
one.
dude, you mean Shrek Super Slab?
That shit's awful. I hate that game.
I liked it back then.
I don't. I remember I got it for my birthday, and I was like, he's like, Ryan, you gotta get all the other characters. Like, oh my god. And it's so hard, because the game doesn't make sense on how it wants you to win. But
It doesn't.
At the same time, it does, and I'm like, okay, sure.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it definitely does not make sense.
Good game, though. I'm not gonna lie, I actually loved it. This man doing his research over here.
I don't even know what I'm doing research on. I just typed random things into the thing. But while we do research, let's take a word from our sponsor.
No.
Raid is a turn-based RPG done right.
My
In case
God.
you've been living under a rock and haven't heard, Raid is a badass mobile game that changes everything. The game is crazy popular, with almost 15 million downloads in the last 6 months. Raid is an epic fantasy done right. A hero-collecting turn-based game with over 400 champions. Can you believe that, dude? Not even Smash has 400 people. Man, 400 champions to collect and customize. In Raid, you could get knights, orcs, undead, and more. Man, maybe they'll even bring Ronald McDonald to
Are you
Raid.
reading the script that was leaked?
Is that the... What do you mean
one
leaked?
dude. So
Bro.
like one dude was like going against like the raid, like
Yeah, he's like, who cares?
and then he was like, so this is a script that they showed me or that they sent me so that I could read it word for word, and he was just scrolling down, like looking, like showing everybody in the video what they like
And he got
want him
kicked?
to say.
Did he
No.
get sued?
He never like took the sponsor. He was against them from the start. He was
Raid
like, I
is
hate
dumb.
Raid,
Why would
Shadow
you?
Legends.
Why would you show it to them before they agreed to it, idiots?
I don't know, dude.
They don't
I don't
care.
know.
That's still. It's a giant script.
They don't care. They're an amazing mobile game with console level graphics.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, that's one of the things that it says.
No, it. Ew. Sure, it does.
Console level graphics by like a PlayStation 2.
I mean, PlayStation 2 is pretty next level.
Yeah, dude. Console graphics.
Bro, I want to get it sponsored by like a real thing at one point, but we're not big enough, which sucks. We can't.
Dude, no worries.
I mean, ooh, bro, what kind of underwear are you wearing right now? Be honest with me,
Fruit of the Loom.
bro. Are those even comfortable? Let me tell you about MeUndies, bro.
Something, but I
MeUndies is,
say it on
bro.
air.
Let me tell you, MeUndies is bringing softer than soft basics for everybody. No sleep listeners can. Wait, what? Oh wait, that's not our podcast. Brunch Cafe Cast listeners can get 20% off the softest underwear and socks you'll ever wear, plus free shipping and 100% satisfaction guarantee by going to MeUndies.com/BroBrunchCafe. I'm joking.
They have to type the whole thing too.
I want to get an ad, and I just want to be creative with it as much as before they. Well, we gotta be big, but
I love the smooth transitions that some YouTubers do.
let's do like what Each3 does, where he has a pre-recorded one and just turns it back to the regular thing.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm fucking Ethan Klein.
Oh, that's so fun.
Now you're the one cursing, Leo.
I said fricked. Hecked.
Bro, I'll believe you. You're gaslighting me. Don't gaslight me, man.
Dude, okay, I'm sorry. There's one other thing I wanted to mention.
Bring it up.
The Pokemon expansion pass.
Ooh, okay. Let's talk about that. Back to games. What do you think?
No.
It's only $30 though.
3?
30.
No, that's why it's a no for me.
But for both of them together, you pay 30 for both.
No.
Really?
Yeah, that's a really for me, dude.
You're not gonna get it?
No. There's no way now.
Why?
It's just like, damn, they couldn't have done this from the start.
Ooh.
Like the 200 extra.
You're that guy. I'm joking.
I am that guy.
Yeah, no, I figured.
The
I was
fan
curious.
base is like torn apart.
I know.
about this
Everyone's torn
nonsense.
apart about this. For
There-
me,
there are like some people that are actually diehard, like yes, the expansion pass, and other people are just like,
I know it's like
No.
one of those. Well, see, the only problem is the Pokemon thing. But let's say it wasn't the Pokemon problem. Then would you get the expansion pass?
maybe.
Because it is just a whole new region in the game.
It seems like it'd be more likely, but then, like, as awful as it sounds, I'd be getting less content from the DLC, right? So, like,
so why are you complaining? You're getting so much DLC for $30.
Oh my god.
Well, here's the thing that sucks. I really gotta find someone that has Shield and had the DLC now, because they have exclusives. The DLC.
Ah, dude, I could get back in there eventually.
When it goes. Oh, well, before we move on from Nintendo, do you know why the first party games aren't cheap?
Why?
Because you know the cartridges are expensive.
For real?
Yeah, the main cartridges, they're really expensive.
I get all my games online though, damn.
But that's the thing. That's why Nintendo doesn't discount the first party. That's why they don't discount the online sales. Because they want this. I read something they wanted to keep it the same.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, oh, that's gross.
That sucks.
I know. I was like, don't you want to promote online? Give them like $5-10 off at least. Because I mean, it makes sense for $60 for a physical. We're buying the cartridge, but give people who they don't have a physical anything. Give them like a discount. I think what they're saying like, oh, you get more coins though. I think that's what they're.
Yeah, I was taking point of that, but like it's just like coins. Like it takes a lot of games, a lot of $60 games you have to get in order to get like an indie game.
They have to be a digital too.
Yeah,
that's what sucks. Because it's not fair if you get a physical. I gotta register a lot of my physical games. I shouldn't
be complaining though, because like like PlayStation, they don't give you like anything.
That's true, but they discount their games a lot online.
That's true. You're right though. So
like games that are like $40 in store could be like $20 on the PlayStation store.
Yeah. Dude, it's just like, and there's like no system to like look at the ratings on the games. That's something that bothers me the most, because I legit like to look at the reviews.
I mean, that's what Google's for, I guess.
Yeah.
Because if you're able to even use online, I mean, obviously you could just search it up real quick.
But there are some games that are so small that like they don't have that many reviews. Like on the PlayStation Store, there'd be like some really small games. I'd look up some nonsense. So okay, so these really small games turned out to be trash, right?
Right.
But that's just I feel like that doesn't always apply. It's just like, damn, like there's no good genuine reviews online if they don't put them into the PlayStation Store directly. But even then, you can't look at the reviews directly through the PlayStation. You just see the star rating.
What? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
You tend to notice that anything like 4 stars and below is complete trash.
That's kind of true. That's weird. That's sad. That's the case.
Stupid system, but that's I guess.
I think Steam has it the best because you can actually review it.
Yeah.
But that's because it's computer, so we can't really say much about that.
That's.
Oh God! You know what? No matter what, I don't like PC gaming. I'll just say that. Like, I don't care. I don't really care, bro. But I'll say that from the start. But like, if I'd had a PC, it's always nice to have a console with it.
Yeah.
I think a PC always needs a console, but a console. I mean, I'm fine with just console.
I can't play keyboard and mouse, dude. It's just.
I don't even use keyboard and mouse.
I have never been able to play a game. I tried playing Halo Reach, dude, and I can't.
Oh, I don't care. I play with my. People are like, oh, it's worse. It's like you get good at it.
Yeah, it's because like if you want to go competitive in like shooters, and keyboard and mouse is the way to go. But like. Who's trying to go competitive?
Right. I mean, you could get competitive with a controller. It's just you got to get better at the controller.
It's just it takes so much.
Have you heard the people that I know? But bro, someone won like a fighting game tournament with like a wheel, controller. That just get better at controller instead.
Dude, that's insane.
No, I mean that's just kind of how it is. Just get better at controller. I mean,
that's the point that they make though. Whenever they see a person with a controller or anything like that do better than someone with a keyboard and mouse. I always point out that he's a controller player. He or she, sorry, is a controller player.
He or she.
Because like that's how much at a disadvantage I guess you are. Because
maybe, but it's just like, bro, who cares? Let them do what they want to do.
Yeah, stop sweating on my dudes, man. They're making a dream. Being able to play video games for like a living, bro.
I wish. I really wish I could do that.
Like, I would never want to do it as a pro. More like as a streamer.
That'd be fun, but it's like really, really risky.
Yeah, both are really risky because like as a pro, eventually your game dies out, and you have to make sure you get good at other games for the sequel.
Definitely.
And like with streaming too, like it's just so weird because one day you could get banned or something. You could do like something could be sort of out of your control.
You're not wrong. That's the problem with like.
And you lose your job.
Oh god, yeah. If you accidentally say a word.
Yeah.
Like PewDiePie almost. If it wasn't for his popularity, he would have been done for.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. I still don't get why he said that word. I mean, I like it because it's funny, but
Because he's a gamer.
That's
like funny. Do you ever hear the stereotype on gamers that they're all sexist and racist?
Yeah.
That's just like he was just using his gamer vocabulary.
That was a fun year. JonTron got in trouble. PewDiePie got in trouble.
Fun. It's just holy shit, dude.
I mean, it just shows us how sensitive everyone is. I mean, I mean, JonTron had an opinion, and that was his opinion.
Yeah,
but,
JonTron, I feel like shouldn't have been blown up at all. But like, if PewDiePie, I feel like some backlash was deserved.
I mean, yeah, he said did he say the ER?
Yeah.
Yeah, PewDiePie gets some backlash. I mean, JonTron...
He did get backlash, though.
So with JonTron's case, it's an opinion, and everyone has a right to their opinion. Wrong or not, it's how they perceive life, facts or not. And yeah, I get it, he didn't research enough, but the guy who was interviewing him was an asshole himself. Whoever that guy was, he's like an awful person to like instigate that type of conversation to begin with.
Yeah, it's just like, damn, dude. I mean... I consider myself to be more on the sensitive side, more of the I guess liberal. Oh no, liberal. But I consider myself to be more on that side. But even then, I see where people like, if genuinely they realize that they messed up, and they're apologizing, not just on the behalf that they got caught, but they genuinely like feel apologetic. And,
right.
Because that was with PewDiePie's case. Like, he legit was sorry.
Now, the only one I can't forgive because I just don't like them is Pro Jared.
Oh, Pro Jared? Ah, dude, there's no he defended himself and like.
So yeah, he didn't show. He cleared it up a bit, but he still was showing himself naked when he had a career as a YouTuber.
There's a whole ass other perspective that there was no. Explain,
and he made someone
what he did.
And he for Rubber Ross and Holly, I still blame him for that.
Yeah,
but it's he defended himself, but like he can't get ads anymore. He still showed himself to the public.
Yeah.
They can't act like this guy. His redemption arc is like. What do you mean redemption arc? He's still naked
dude, yeah.
He still showed himself naked on the internet. He can't come back from it. He can on YouTube, but he's not gonna get ads because that's always gonna circulate.
Is he still like uploading all the time?
Yeah, he uploaded more now. Well, he took like a year break before that, but now he's uploading a little more.
How does he do it?
I don't know. There's
Patreon.
I don't think he has one. If he did, that definitely would have gone downhill.
Dude, that's just like, I don't know how you could ever do something like so public.
But let me say this: he waited too long for me to care. Wow, he's uploading a lot now that he's back.
Check his videos. Does he have ads?
I don't have ads. I have YouTube Red.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how he would still be on. He's an ugly looking person.
Oh.
Man, he's uploaded a lot of videos since he came back.
A good old person, but he still gets
13 videos
and he still gets the underage girls.
God, that's gross.
Yeah, I know. He's a sick person.
I'm like, I want to ask Holly's like, why?
Holly was pretty.
I know, and Ross wasn't that bad looking.
He got sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Of course he did. That's all that's gonna sponsor him. But I'm saying Ross wasn't a bad looking person. I'm just like, Holly, why did you... What does Jared have?
Wait, was Holly the one that was with Ross?
Yeah, they were married before. Holly cheated on Ross.
Okay, what is the girl that was married to Jared?
I don't even know who her name is.
That's the one that's pretty. I didn't think Holly was that pretty.
Yeah,
But Jared, why would you cheat?
Anyways.
Why does anybody cheat? That's the main question. It doesn't matter whether they're pretty or not. Why would you cheat, like, at all? Ever?
What can I say? What was I going to say? I don't know. I guess let's go back to some stories. I've been wanting to tell this story on like a stream or here. I think I told it once. The IMAX theater. Did I tell it on stream?
No.
You may have not been there. Okay, so let's talk about this story. So, have you ever been to the Denver History and Science Museum or whatever?
No.
Really?
That's correct.
Dang, bro, we gotta take you to
the Children's Museum once.
The Children's Museum?
Is that the same thing?
When did you go to the Children's Museum?
I was probably like 7. That's the only time I've ever been to a museum.
I'm guessing it's like free. No, like both museums are free.
Yeah, it was just...
At Marsico campus? I don't know.
I don't remember, I was 7.
Was it near Elitch Gardens?
I can't remember, actually.
Either way, so there's... So, Museum of... What was it? Museum of Natural History and Science or whatever? Yeah, Museum of Nature and Science. So there's like the best parts, you know, you go through the thing and then you go end up at the space room because, like, you know, space is always the coolest part of any museum.
Yeah.
So when we were 3rd grade maybe? 3rd or 2nd? I think it was 3rd. So this was like the 3rd time I was there because, you know, like you have to like go there like once a school year. Ooh, no, okay. I'll say this part first. There was like a night at the museum we did. That was 3rd grade.
Night at the museum?
Yeah, we just stood night at the museum. It was kind of...
Oh, I've never...
It was either 3rd or 2nd grade. But, okay, so we went back, and part of the thing was the class went in... So the museum has an IMAX theater for presentations and stuff.
Yeah.
So there was one presentation where it was about space and stars and stuff things. I freaked out. Let's just say I really, really freaked out the whole time. Like, I didn't have to leave the room, I remember. But the whole time, I was, like, crouched in my chair and, like, facing the other way.
Oh, no!
So imagine, like, a big dome. And it was just playing a bunch of things about space. Like, stars and asteroids.
Yeah.
I mean, now it's kind of cool to think about, but as a kid, it looked real, and I was, like, freaking out.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
Because it also looked like I was going over the edge.
Yeah.
Because of how it was laid out. But I want to be like to my mom. I was like, hey, you want to go back? We can enjoy it now. Because I felt bad because, like, my mom had to, like, deal with me, but we didn't leave. We either left early, like me and her, or I just didn't look at it the whole time.
Ah, dude, I can see why that would scare you, though.
I tried to look for a video of it online, but I guess they don't film that.
Ah,
but we should definitely go and see if we could, like, watch it. I think that'd be pretty fun to, like...
That sounds cool, to be honest, but I can see, like, how, like...
I can see why it freaks a kid out,
scared.
given it, like... You're, like, looking up more, though. So it's, like, a whole dome or something, like... And it's loud, because it's an IMAX. But, I mean, it was at the time of, like, dealing with stuff. But, I was dealing with, like, hospital stuff, so, like, anything scared me easily.
Yeah.
So, like, I got scared of Spider-Man 3. But we went to an IMAX at Dave & Buster's, so they were...
Venom and stuff?
Yeah, because he did the jump scare, like, 20 times.
Yeah.
And it was really loud, and so as a kid, I was like, I got scared.
Oh.
I didn't cry, but I was like... I definitely, like, was shaking a lot, because it was just, God... awful scary. But yeah, that's my experience of
I can see that, dude. I have a little nephew that gets like scared of like a lot of things that aren't supposed to be, like Monsters Inc. The invisible
Really?
guy.
Randall?
Yeah.
That's kind of... How old is he?
He's like 5.
That's not...
He also gets scared of Scar from The Lion King.
Does he like cry, or does he like...
He just walks, so he has to like go to the other room, and then he waits for like my cousin to like be like, hey, that part is over, you can come back.
That's how I was with Aliens. I couldn't watch any... I mean, I still can't, but...
Dude, it's because Aliens are genuinely scary, because in some way, all that stuff is like in some level possible. We don't know what's out there. Maybe there is like some sort of like alien that can eat people and stuff.
I don't know, what's scarier, like an alien like Xenomorphs, or a gray alien?
Xenomorphs for sure.
I think gray aliens are scary. Like the big head ones. Those scare me more.
Uh,
What's weird? I don't know why they scare me more. They just do.
I think it's because like those are more realistic.
Oh,
as awful as that sounds.
Oh, I remember once. So where were we? Oh, was I think I was 7 or I was 5. So like, oh yeah, I remember. So like we went to like my uncle's or something. We were like visiting town or something like that. I don't remember, but so they're like painting bottles or whatever.
Yeah.
Like little square kind of like olive oil bottles, like plastic. I mean glass.
Yeah.
So like I got one and she handed it to me, like my aunt.
Yeah.
I cried. There was an alien on it. It was just like a cute cartoon, and I was like crying, and my mom was like, "Oh, he doesn't like." I was like really crying. I couldn't look at it. I kind of feel bad now, but I'm just like, I was like really crying over it. I don't remember how old I was, but I was freaked out. I couldn't look at it. I gave it to my grandma instead, and she had it for the longest time. And every time I saw it, I was like, oh, there's it. Like, ah. Until I was like 8, I kept getting scared every time I looked at it closely. But bro, I was scared of the aliens adorable. I was scared of the aliens from Toy Story for so long. I couldn't see those scenes. I was like your cousin in that regard. It wasn't until I was like 9, I was like, okay, I'm over it. And I was scared of E.T. so damn much.
Oh, that was a cute one though, damn. Oh.
E.T.'s scarier than all of them. That one makes sense.
He's a cute alien.
I think it's because my family scared me a lot as a kid. Like, I told the story already how my dad chased me with like it was like a rag on his face.
Oh yeah.
The Toy Story alien. We just had a rag of it, and he chased me with that.
Oh.
And anytime I saw every time I was like looking through the linen closet because I was just a curious kid. When I saw it, I would like throw it on the floor, and I'm like, no.
That's so messed up that they.
I know they used to scare me a lot. I don't know why.
It's all fun and games for adults, dude. I just get so scared that like the kid starts to build trauma after that.
I know, but it affected me because anytime I jump easily. If I see someone around the corner, and like Tuesday in class, I was kind of like looking over at my. We're not friends, or I don't even know who stood next to me, but I was looking over at his answers to make sure mine were right.
Yeah.
Because we don't really talk, and they're like, just talk to your partner next to you, and he was talking to his 2 other friends next to him. I was like, oh, whatever. Yeah. So I was just looking over to see what he was doing, and then she's like, the teacher's like, okay, and it's like, I made like a visible, and I looked, oh my god. It's like, I was like, please don't make mention to it, teacher. She was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah.
Bro, I can feel that, but with loud noises.
Like, oh yeah, loud noises for me too, bro.
Like, I don't know if you've ever hung out with Leo R. That guy gets really hype in a matter of like 0.5 seconds. So like, I can't really scream because
yeah.
But like, that time that he was cooking.
Did he just scream out of nowhere?
We went outside because he was like cooking on the grill. Went outside. He's like, this stuff juicy, but he put like on the juicy word. It was so loud, and I actually like jumped a little bit. I was like, bro.
Dang, that scared me too.
Oh, dude. It always catches me off guard at that, dude. That guy gets so hyped, bro. I love that stuff.
Dang, bro. He sounds like he's a good cook.
He's a great cook. Y'all, like, I hang out with a bunch of great cooks, man.
I know, bro. You gotta hang out with us more.
Dude, bet. For sure, dude. Once I got money. Once I can transfer money.
Transfer money?
Yeah.
For what?
So we could get some, like, ingredients and, like feast, dude.
We can. Just come over. Bro, I have ingredients. Because I have 2 steaks to get rid of. I have a steak from last April in the freezer. And a steak from, like, fall. I'm just like, when am I going to make a steak? I like steak, but I'm like, I don't feel like I've earned that steak. That's why I haven't made it yet.
Aw, come on, man.
Well, it's just one of those things, like, because it's a lot of work, and I don't want to eat a steak alone. Because I did that 2 times sophomore year. The fall and early spring. I was like, this is kind of lonely. And after you and Devin came over, it's like, I don't want to make any steaks alone anymore.
we eat tomorrow.
No, you have a party.
I don't have a party.
You have a thing going on tomorrow.
In the morning.
Oh, yeah, if you want to come over after,
yeah, bro.
We'll make some steaks.
Dude.
I got steaks in the freezer.
Let's get it.
Because, like, did you see my story? Did you see what my lunch was?
The burrito? The Pop-Tart?
No, that was my breakfast.
Oh.
Did you see what my lunch was? I just ate lunch at 3.
Wait, no, I don't remember. All I remember
Look at my
was
story.
Like I said, I just ate a Pop-Tart before this.
Yeah, look.
Was it the eaten burrito?
Look at it again.
Let's see how long it takes for this nonsense to come through.
Ding. And while he does it, our sponsor is Raid Shadow Legends again. Wow, 2 ads in 1 space.
What is that?
A small piece of baguette.
I thought that was a burrito.
No, that was just a small piece of baguette. I haven't made any food in a while. I mean, I have food. I've just been too lazy to defrost anything.
We get some Santi soon?
Yeah, we can. We're almost done with the podcast.
Cool.
Wait a minute. What are we talking about? Oh, aliens. Oh. No, I'm still scared of them. That's okay. Area 51 was a fail. Oh god, I don't know. There's so many cartoons I couldn't watch because of aliens. Like, Rocket Power had an alien scene, couldn't watch it. Rugrats had an alien part, couldn't watch it.
There was one... Wait, was it aliens in that? There's this one show that I used to watch, and it was just like the animation was all weird, but it was just... Oh, no, actually, I can't tell. I remember seeing some Scarecrow stuff. I actually can't tell.
Scarecrow?
I'm trying to remember the show. It was such an obscure-looking show. Never mind, it's never gonna come to me. I can already tell. There was one, like, episode that was, like, extremely scary to me compared to the rest of the show.
Bro, I need you to search up The Journey of Alan Strange on your phone. If I was alive during that time period, or I mean, if I was old enough during that time period, bro, I would never have that show on. I was too of Alan Strange. And then just go to images.
Oh, I already saw the first image. Ew.
Seen
bro.
the alien?
Awful effects. This guy's eyes are popping out.
I know, bro, but if I was old enough to watch that, if it was still on, I would not be able to sleep. Anyways.
Oh, that's just awful editing. Awful editing is scary, dude.
Not even then. That just scares me in general. Like,
awful
I couldn't.
CGI. Oh,
awful CGI. Everything. Well, I mean, Scooby Doo had awful CGI, but.
It's scary.
Bro, I'm about to be watching the Sonic movie twice. Once on Valentine's Day and once the day after with you guys.
Bro, oh yeah.
Maybe we'll see if we really just go for the Saturday. I'll be fine with that instead.
Yeah.
We'll see how. Well, I mean, we'll see how sad I am on that Friday because it is Valentine's Day.
Hey man, me too, bro. That's why I have that.
I remember last year I got. Oh my god, it's almost been a year. I got you and Michelle chocolates because I was just being nice.
Good guy.
Yeah. Didn't we buy?
Damn, I don't want to have no sad Mexican hours, bro. No.
Sad Mexican hours.
You sad frijolero hours.
Bro, you can't say that. No one understands Spanish.
Frijolero is a bad word.
Oh, his mom's not gonna be happy at you, dude.
Dude, it's okay. It's in a different language. It's all good.
I know every language in the world.
You do?
Yeah, quiz me.
Quiz you?
Yeah.
I was only gonna the only thing I could quiz you on is Spanish though.
Just
I can butcher
have me
some
say
French.
anything in Spanish, bro. I mean, never mind. I was gonna just pull up Translate and just like.
Je vous en passant.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui.
What does oui, oui mean, anyways?
That just means yes, yes.
What did you say?
I want a fish.
Yes, yes. I got it right.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm agreeing. Yes, yes. You want a fish? Oh, yes, yes.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? That's a pretty filthy thing I just said.
Did they teach you that in France?
Yeah. In France?
Yeah, you went to France
Well,
you went to France for these classes, right?
Yeah, dude.
Did they teach you?
7th period of class, I just went to France.
Dang.
Yeah, my teacher, she was a little perverted, and she taught me that sentence that I just said.
Whoa.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Yeah. She was a little...
All they gotta teach you, bro, is omelette du fromage. Oh, Dexter. That's the language of love. Omelette du fromage. Omelette du. Whoa, dude, I didn't know it was like that. Break my rock with a pee-pee, I must. I can't. Ooh, I'm getting close to Yoda. I haven't tried it, though. How stupid.
I thought you were doing Jar Jar.
Ooh, that's... dang it. Alright, I'll count the... yeah, fine, Jar Jar works. I'm fine with Jar Jar Binks. Blinks.
The Sith Emperor. Jar Jar.
Bro, I didn't even have anything to respond to that. That's how bad it was.
Oh, you got
Just
me
kidding.
good, bro.
What the heck? They still have the...
They're not ever gonna put it. Dude,
it's ready.
Dude,
I'm about to
screenshotted this before. My friend just sent it to me again.
Is that the girl that you showed me that one time with the
bro, she's
tank
beautiful,
top?
dude. She's so fine.
Oh. Oh, God. All right, everyone. We're going to go be sponsored by Sant. Could you imagine if they sponsors us? Yeah, right.
That'd be cool.
It would be, but yeah, right. Anyways, let's get that music going.
Have you ever sponsored anyone?
I think they sponsor Mines.
Nice.
I mean, like a certain club. I mean, remember we got sponsored by, almost got sponsored by Woody's?
Oh, yeah.
They sponsored, the reason they couldn't give us actual money was because they sponsored the football team already.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
But they could give money for prizes. We could just use those prizes ourselves, but we're not that awful. Anyways, let's get this music back going. We're awful, you said?
Yeah,
No way! I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Anyways, we'll see you all next week, guys. What you hate?
I hate that you can do that voice.
What, the Sonic voice?
Yeah.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ew.
I'll show you the real power of teamwork.
Oh no. One of those movies where the answer to all evil is friendship.
Oh yeah, let's go be good friends in the back of your car.
No.
See you next time. Leo, stop.